And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Bridgewater. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Bud Dupree gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long. From the gun, Bridgewater. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the 1st.
Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
At the 39-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. To throw, Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Complete
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And Bridgewater able to get this complete to Anderson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
1st and 10.
How about to start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
2nd and 10.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Opted to run for it. The decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Bridgewater now. That's complete. Right around the 8. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Trey Boston up to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will hand to Conner. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Here's Jordan Berry now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. This is fielded at the 27. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
At the 44-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down. He was trying to go back to more there. And it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Joe Hayden there to bring him down.
The tackle made by Joe Hayden.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line. A gain of 3.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and goal, Bridgewater. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Bud Dupree picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half.
Yeah, I got to switch it open.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Lining up for the point after.
No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this one is incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, a give to Connor. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Bridgewater on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. 20 to the right side and complete to Thomas. A very solid gain of 27. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
19-yard line.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Bridgewater. And this is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bud Dupree able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
Come on, guys, let's go. Like, I'm throwing it, bro. How is he not throwing?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they... And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. 2nd half action underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around